First of all, have you guys heard that the influencer economy is crashing? Have you heard about this?
I saw that. Actually. So stupid.
So it's because this girl with I think like 2 million Instagram followers. Oh, what's going on here? Refresh. The site is not secure. Don't go to pretty52.com.
And for those reasons, I'm out.
All right. Point being, she has 26 million followers.
Wait, I want to see the article.
And she tried. Yeah, I don't know why it's blocking us. You see it like pops up when I hit.
Try incognita.
Incognita. What's the hotkey for it? Do this. Incognito. Sorry about that.
And for those reasons, I'm out. And for those reasons, I'm out.
Your job is hard.
Here we go.
Yeah, you don't take me seriously.
It's a lot of pressure there.
Instagram influencer with 2.6 million followers struggles to sell 36 t-shirts.
Now, what was the shirt she was trying to sell is my initial question.
Yeah.
I think it shows.
Is it the one at the top?
Yeah,
where she's sitting on the ladder?
Yeah, it's this one in the bench. It's just a black long sleeve t-shirt, which, you know, it could just be because your shirt sucks.
Zoom in. What does it say?
Yeah, what is it?
How do you do the zoom?
You just use your fingers, CSI style.
Ooh.
It just
looks like it's initials, E.
I mean, why would anyone? I mean, what is this?
Yeah. I guess the point being that, you know, she's got these millions of people that follow her on social media, but nobody actually gives a shit or is engaged.
How did
in
this
any way.
become an article? This is so weird.
They turned it into this whole thing where they says the influencer bubble is about to burst. I don't think there's anything such as the influencer bubble. I think it's just one Instagram story. She went and complained. Go ahead, Dan. I'm hijacking.
No, it's all good. So I have a theory of why these influencers are doing so poorly. It's because they're just like in a lot of industries, in transportation and manufacturing, automation is taking all the jobs. And in this case, it's pages like this. Oh, come on. It is hard.
What I tell you, man. Thank you for finally acknowledging
we get it. We get it. Little Michaela.
She'll sell 36 shirts.
Well, I'll tell you in a second, she sold a lot more than 30.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
She has less followers, 1.6 million. But, it's a typical Instagram page in most regards. This is this young girl. I think she's from L.A. and
19, I saw the bio.
Yeah, and she's 19 years old. And, she's pretty, and she's just living that influencer life. The only weird thing is that she is not real. She is CGI fully. She does not exist in the real world. And people think she's totally real. A study done by Fullscreen, actually. They were researching not just her, but as you'll see, there's a number of these CGI influencers out there. They did surveys of the followers and found that a full 42% of people following her think she's a real person.
Wow.
Incredible.
Which I find incredible mostly because the weirdest thing about all of this is the CGI fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It's like PS3 graphics.
Well, it's just some it's not, it's not like Sony Entertainment. It's just like probably
just
a couple people.
Some marketing agency or whatever. But it's like legitimately so bad in some of these. Look at that. Like, what the fuck? And so, she had some merch that she sold. It's called like Club 404. Oh, very clever. It's like an internet
Hotline 404.
Yeah. Which sold out. And I mean, it was like some overpriced stuff. Unfortunately, because it sold out, it doesn't show the price anymore. But I did some research and the socks were $30.
Wow.
For a 2-pack.
Oh, okay.
I guess for a 2-pack, that's not too bad. I think the long sleeves I saw were being sold for like $90.
Really?
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, no, they weren't fucking around. Huh. And it sold out, which, who knows? Maybe they didn't make that many so that it would sell out. But somebody was interested in buying this.
You know what they do sometimes, Dan? The slick gut people, they'll just say sold out, so it's not embarrassing.
Right, exactly.
That's where that one Instagram lady messed up because she went and complained on Instagram that no one was buying her shirt.
Now here's another one that's probably the second most popular. Only 135.
Oh, she's way bigger than him.
Yeah, no, she is by far the biggest of all of these because there's a number of these, and for whatever reason, hers really clicked and has this pretty.
Yeah.
And when are we gonna get a sex tape between these two?
It's probably coming. So yeah, this one, which by the way, the most popular ones are all run by the same company. It's one organization. So this is the same creators as Michaela, as you'll probably see because they cross over all the time. You'll see them. They're all friends. They're living their best lives together. So yeah, this is Blockco 22. His thing is he's got this mask on at all times. I don't really know what's up with that. It's just kind of, or if he's not wearing it, he's always covering his face.
It's
like
a
that.
Budget cut.
Saves on CGI.
Yeah,
Oh, that probably is it. That probably is it. Here he is with another one named Bermuda.
Ooh, got the
She's hot.
Yeah, which again, like this is like
It's bad.
Sims graphics.
Yeah,
it's like
bad.
not good at all. But you'll kind of see, like if we go back to Michaela in particular, I think she's under here, that the people engaging with these posts, like they don't seem to realize that they are, I guess, so this is as someone's sex doll they decided to humanize on Instagram. Okay. So some people are starting to catch on. When I went to the older posts in particular, there were just like so many comments of people like, "Oh my God, when are you going to be in New York next time? I want to come see you," or blah, blah, blah. The way that I came to be aware of this, and this was fucking weird ass shit, is, like I said, I discovered it around Coachella because on the official Coachella stream, they had her interviewing one of the artists,
Oh wow.
J Balvin, and he is interacting with her as if she is a real person.
What's up? It's Michaela here with YouTube Music at Coachella, and I'm joined by J Balvin.
Thank you, Michaela. Nice to meet you.
Bye.
Finally,
Nice meeting you too.
I've been looking for you everywhere, but it's hard to see you.
All right. Oh, let's just get right into this. I know
So
Nirvana.
is he
holds a
just looking
special
at like
place in
a
your heart.
grapefruit on a fishing
So,
pole or what?
Yeah, right, exactly.
I think it's a person in a bodysuit.
I want
Probably.
to know, what do you think
Yeah, maybe.
grunge and reggaeton have in
And
common?
the person probably
Well,
doing the
both are
voice
music.
is there.
Okay, true.
Nah, like that,
But
He totally wants to
So
smash.
weird.
I was watching the stream just normally, and this just popped on, and I like did like a triple. I'm like, what is wrong with her?
Yeah,
like she looks
right.
so weird.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of led me down this rabbit hole. Here's another one. I think this is actually a different company, Lil Wavy.
Little wavy.
Lil Wavy.
Get a lot of this.
This one is like particularly.
Oh, this one's like a drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's got like the face tats.
It looks like a Third Life
Or
character.
like yeah. Second.
Look at this one on the bottom left. No, Dan, I play Third
Oh, you play
Life.
third. You're
I'm beyond that shit.
look. He's a hype beast. He's wearing Supreme.
Yeah.
That's definitely just Second Life.
Yeah, maybe.
Lil Xan, Second Life.
Just to save some money. So yeah, this one isn't as a goof as much as I just find this really fucking weird and a little like this is bad and like very obviously fake, but give it another 10 to 20 years and I think the line between, you know, celebrities that people are into and follow, you know, influencers and everything, it's like, why would a company bother, you know, spending sponsorship money on a real person that's, you know, she's 19 now, but in 2 years she'll be old news because she's 21 and, you know, lose her influence or whatever. If you
Stays young forever.
yeah,
you
it
think
just stays
people are into
forever.
that?
Yeah, this is evergreen, you know? Michaela, I think, launched 3 or 4 years ago as a 19-year-old girl. She's still a 19-year-old girl and will forever be.
The perfect
And-
age, right, Dan?
Right, that's right.
It's
Okay.
so
So,
weird.
yeah.
It's certainly an interesting new Brave New World kind of thing.
Yes, exactly. Brave New World. Yeah, the company behind this is called Brud.
Brud.
And they're based in L.A. They had like a little FAQ on their site, which was just like so
Good.
weird. Where are you based? We're in L.A. Is Michaela real as Rihanna? That's what they say. Okay.
Nice.
I think what they mean, probably, I think in their minds, I think there's probably one girl that wears the suit. Who
Yeah,
has the
maybe.
voice.
Who's like actually Michaela?
Could be wrong about that, but that's
It's possible. I mean, in most instances, it's just images. So
right. Sure.
a few years ago, they even put out a song.
Oh no.
She's a musician.
Let's hear it. Michaela, where you at, girl?
Not mine. I mean, this shit, man, it's got
Dicks out. What's the view count?
768,000. Yeah.
Wait, she in it or is it just this?
It's just a lyric video kind of thing, which is like
Why not make a video?
it's the laziest shit,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I know. It's like, come on. It's fucking all CGI anyways. So
They should.
They're just going super realistic. Like,
right. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I don't know. The main thing to me again is I thought it was weird, but then it started to make me real nervous for the future of humanity when I heard that almost half the people that follow her think it's real. I mean that is
pretty
astounding
wild.
to me.
That is pretty wild. Well, at first when I saw her, the first time I saw her on Instagram, I did think she was real, but like there's just something uncanny.
Yeah, she's
And then eventually, once you see it, then you like.
right. That's obviously fake. Yeah.
But I think I don't know. I mean, I'm looking forward to VR porn with like hyper realistic. You could like
You won't have to wait long.
and you just strap on like a machine to your penis and like you just lay out.
You can do that now, right? Don't you have the gear? You've got the Oculus.
I haven't actually tried VR porn, but it seems like a lot of hubbub. Just to
Seems
jerk
like a
off.
lot of effort.
Yeah, just to
Yeah.
jerk one out.
That's my main
That's
complaint.
kind of the antithesis. Like the point of masturbating, at least for a guy, is to be like, all right, we got to get this poison out.
All right, let's get this over with, kind of thing.
Get the poison out.
Get the poison out.
Just get it out.
Get
And move on.
Yeah, it's like you've got to brush your teeth. You got to do
It's
that.
not something you want to do. It's like exactly you have to brush.
Got to have breakfast.
So
I don't enjoy masturbating. It's just something I have to do.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Zach knows what I mean.
I do.
Thank you, Zach. Zach's always got my back. Ian never has my back.
So this surprised me. Shane Dawson was like on the shit immediately. Apparently, this is from 2 years ago. And in one of his videos, he did a short phone interview with Michaela. You can see she's come a long way in the
That's
last
true.
2 years because this
Yeah.
is like
Yeah.
Yeah.
PlayStation 2 graphics.
Dare I say, Dan, that she's aged?
I guess they maybe did make her look a little bit older. This is definitely more like, I don't know, 15, 16-year-old looking.
Yeah.
But, they can just kind of change her looks with the trends, what's in at whatever
Very
given
true.
moment. So, yeah, shout out to Shane.
Do we get
Our
an
boy
interview
Shane.
or anything interesting here?
No, it's not really interesting, to be honest. I listened to it. I mean, he's talking to a person who's pretending to be a CGI influencer. It's
What's
It's
his
all
point?
put
Like,
down.
what's this thing, though? What's the conspiracy?
it wasn't so much that it was a conspiracy. I have a feeling. I mean, this is just my speculation. I don't know this, but I have a feeling they paid.
Oh, you think that's a... Oh,
think
my
it-
goodness.
I think it's a
That's the
promotion.
That's
conspiracy.
a double
It's
conspiracy.
a conspiracy within a conspiracy.
Wow.
Because why would he talk to her? And this was 2 years ago. I'm sure she had a much smaller following. This whole thing is a big effort of a marketing agency. You know what I
Sure.
mean? So they're looking to make this go viral. So get it on Shane Dawson's channel. Why not?
There you have it, folks. Little Michaela.
Yep. So that's it for little Michaela and her CGI friends. But yeah, don't follow these accounts.
No?
Please, I guess is my point in all of this. Don't give this attention. This is not good.
It's not?
I don't think this is good for us.
These robots are going to take you out right away.
Do you
It's
think
on
that my
record.
job will ever be in jeopardy to robots?
I mean,
Probably
maybe.
I'll be
yeah.
one of the...
No, I mean, like,
well, hopefully I'll be one of the last to go. But can you imagine like a hilarious robot that's just like AI, algorithmically funny?
well, I mean, they're already making these robots that can algorithmically write music and do things that are.
But music seems more formulaic, you know?
Yes and no. I mean, yes, it does seem more formulaic, but I question if it really is any more formulaic than doing comedy. You know what I mean? Like,
There's certainly an X factor to a good musician that's improvisational.
right.
But I like to think of myself as someone that's untouchable and untouchably talented beyond even musicians or anyone else.
Right.
So I couldn't possibly duplicate it in an algorithm.
Right. No, I think you have a really strong point there for sure.
Yeah.
I have your back.
No, you don't. Zach, you got my back? Always leaving me in the trenches.
I feel like certain jokes styles, probably not, but if you took all of the Late Show data,
Oh yeah.
for every monologue from the last like 30 years from all shows, I feel like you could make like a joke bot.
You
I
could
feel
make a
that's-
late night host.
Yeah.
That's a good
Stephen
point.
Colbert
and,
could
and
be
because there's
replaced by an algorithm. For
and I
sure.
think it would be better, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd watch the hell out. I watched Little Chiniqua. Right?
Michaela.
But I think that's an interesting observation, Ian, and I think it's because it's so formulaic.
Yeah.
And the topics and their delivery.
Yeah.
But I think that's interesting. I would be interested to see how that played out.
Yeah.
Someone get on that. See if you can do it.
Well,
Start going down.
I've seen studies that or articles that claim that all of that kind of stuff is coming. Like people are working on, automating jobs that you wouldn't expect. Everybody thinks automation, self-driving cars and that kind of stuff, but even creative jobs could be in jeopardy in the future, Just a robot can do it cheaper, faster, all that kind of stuff. And I mean, when half your audience is paying so little attention anyways that they don't even realize that it's fake.
Sure.
They're not really after quality anyways, so.
I've been following the deep fakes since we talked about that last time. They've already gotten way better.
Yeah.
And I'm not even talking about porn. Like, I feel like people are over the porn thing. I've been seeing like goofs where.
Yeah, like the one where they did us. You mean like?
Yeah, or I saw one today where they put Kanye's face on Mike Tyson, for example.
Right, I saw that.
And like, it's gotten so good.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
You see the
With
one
Tom Segura, Garth
with
Brooks.
Yeah. With
Can you
Post
pull that up?
Malone.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's incredible. This guy just called The Fakening, I think it's called.
Yeah.
That's
right.
the same guy who did ours.
Yeah, it's not even pornographic anymore. It's just for the goofs.
This is it, right?
Yeah.
Try something that you
Like,
should never do as an entertainer.
actually, Tom
I don't
Segura
know
has
if
a
you
weird
people here in
likeness
Kansas
still.
City know how to do this, but
Dude, there's no difference.
because I haven't seen it yet, so we're gonna find out.
Tom's
I'm
is
gonna
so
ask.
seamless.
Dude, it
Everybody,
looks so real.
sit down.
He looks a lot like Garth, though.
That's true. It's not going
Everybody
that
sit
far
down.
from one to the other.
All you
But the
boo birds are gonna feel
expressions and
really bad
everything,
when
The
I'm
one
asking
with
you
Post
why.
Malone is more
Okay. Now,
different. I
in
think,
honor of
and
this
still
weekend,
works.
the
Who is
Stand
Post
up.
put onto?
No, Tom Segura with Post Malone.
Oh,
It's
Very
on
good.
the Fakening Instagram
the
page.
same guy. Here, let me see if I can find it.
This guy, the Fakening, must have like a fucking insane computer.
A little baby told
Little baby toad.
hey, I'm
I should maybe
kinda
stop this here.
Stop.
Deep fake.
Don't claim me, bro.
As Post Malone.
Tight. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I haven't seen this.
Yeah, this one is
He's
crazy.
like, hey man, does that hurt? Because that's when I just had first met him. He was like, Well, my
It's just
first
unbelievable. The
tattoo
expressions,
was
the eyes,
Yeah.
the eyebrows, the
button
mouth.
Right here. It's
unbelievable.
It still looks kind of tight. It looks like magma. Hand tats. He asked me if he should do it. I told him, yeah.
Maybe it's
I told him
because
it's
it needed
very
to go
rockstar
further
life, you know what I mean?
than
I'm about to do
than that
one
last
10.
one.
I'm
But
gonna get Jim
I feel
Morrison
like I
and George
do.
Harrison right
This
next
isn't
to
quite
John
so
and
seamless.
everything.
Like you can
That'd
tell
be-
there's something
Yeah.
weird going on.
It's
Like a
No.
little bit.
roundedness to
Yeah.
the face.
No,
I mean, it's still
but
good, though.
You
It's still
see, it is improved a lot though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you know, like,
100%.
the right to bear arms. And then I got
crazy.
this little Cartier Love Bangle logo.
All right.
And
here.
that's and these are just people just messing around on their computers, but
Yeah, it's
Samsung is
not-
like deep in this right now, working on it.
Right. They showed
Right.
something they have that just from one photo.
Yeah.
They can fake in your ass.
And they're trying to have that be able to be on a phone.
On
Like anybody
VR
can do it?
porn. Yeah. That's what Samsung's working towards. Samsung's Korean, South Korean, right?
Yes.
So yeah, that makes sense. So that way you just take a photo and you can have sex with anyone.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sick.